Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing some press-on nails. We are doing another Valentine set for my co-worker's daughter. So she actually sent her mom a picture and asked, can she do these? So she sent me this picture. It's a little grainy. I'll actually put it on the screen so you can see it a little bit better. So she wanted to get something like this. So I'm going to try and recreate them. So on my press-on sets, I've already done the base coat. And this is Aimeili gel polish. Item 118. Other gel polishes I'm going to use are, what is this one? 064. So that's Aimeili, and then Aimeili 019. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then this darker pink, 121. And for the French tip, I'm actually gonna do, I messaged her mom and I'm like, does she want the traditional exactly like the picture, or can I switch it up? And she liked my idea. So I'm using Maniology M053, and we're gonna do this French cut. I don't know what it is. The pointy one. We're going to do that on that. And then stamping polishes. These are Born Pretty polishes. These are extremely old. These are my first original ones. They've switched, and then they've got these bottles. But I liked the light pink, and then the red, and then a darker pink to match. So that's what I'm going to do the French tips in, and then I'm going to, the gel polishes, I'm going to do the heart in, and that'll be hand painted. Okay, so hang on, let's get started. Okay, so since it's on an edge, I'm going to scrape down instead of towards the edge. Now, hopefully these stamping polishes still work. Like they're, wow, they're like the original ones that I got. So they're probably from like 2016, maybe earlier than that. So just want to try and get rid of that. So let's try the baby first. So try and aim. Okay. So I'm missing a little bit on the sides. So let's see if we can fix that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again. And I don't know if it's because I waited so long or what. So I'm just going to touch down a little bit. And I'm going to touch down a little bit there. So there. So that's what I did. I just used the side, and then I just kind of touched down and then filled in. I got a little spot there, so I'm just gonna see if I can fit it in. But yeah, that is it. So, and then once I top coat, oh, did I do the wrong one? Fuck. I did. Okay, so this was my middle one that I didn't want to do. So I'm just gonna take some alcohol and a wipe and then take it off. So, but that was a good practice. It worked. So I'm happy with that. This was the middle nail. I took it off the stand. So actually the alcohol is not gonna work. I need some non-acetone. I've already gel top coated, so I'm just taking some non-acetone polish remover. Oh, what the heck? Okay, hang on. Okay, so I just ended up taking some acetone and taking it off. That was fine. It worked, but it was like panic moment that I did the wrong nail. But at least I figured it out now before I top coated. Because I have a set color in my head. I'll tell you in a sec when I finish this. I take off what I don't want. And then take that off. Then we take the nails. So the pinky is going to be red. The thumb is going to be red. And that's a little crooked. Damn it. Okay, we're going to start over. So hang on. Okay, so we are going to start again. We're going to do... So the pinky is going to be red. The index finger is going to be, or the thumb is going to be red as well. The ring is going to be a light pink, and then the index the darker pink. Okay, so now I'm going to try and center these. That's better. And I got a little spot on the side, so I'm going to try and fill in. I'll fill that in after. Just going to brush that off of there. So if you're missing some spots, you can always go in and fill it in. So I'll show you. So I'm just taking that. So see how I have the spot? So I'm just going to take and then add some on. So whatever you're missing, you can go in and fill it in. And then when I top coat, it will be good. So there it is. There's the first one. Okay, one side. Okay, and then we're gonna try the dark pink. And then I'm going to probably fast forward through the other ones, so I don't bore you too much. And there we go. And then I'll probably have to fill in on this one as well. So then I just take my card and then I take off what I don't want. You can use a piece of tape as well. It's up to you. So now try and figure out center and then lay down. So that's pretty good. So I'm missing some on the sides, so I will go in and fill that in again. Also wanted to say, when you're working with a big open space like this, go as low as you can on the plate and go slow. And then that way you're not dragging out all the polish and it'll all be there. So now I'm just going to take the side, line up, and then just fill in the spots that I'm missing, and then do that with this side as well. Okay. So there we go. So there. So just fill in. They're not perfect, but not bad. I'm happy with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward through the next one. This light pink. Hopefully you can still see it. That's what I'm worried about, that it's a little bit too light. So go low and slow, and then pick up. Probably don't have to get rid of those side ones, but I do need to get rid of this, so I don't want those. And there. A little wonky. Okay, so hang on one sec. Okay, so I've stamped them all. With the thumbs, I went in a couple times and then just filled in what I was missing. So I like these. They look really good. Now here comes the hard part. I'm gonna try and hand paint the hearts. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, hang on one second while I get ready. Okay, so it looks like it'll go small or light, medium, and then dark. So I am going to, I've got my dotting tool. This is my Nail Stuff dotting tool. So I'm going to go in with a dot and another dot, and then I'm gonna go, I think I need a smaller detail brush. Hang on one sec. Okay, so I got my Nail Stuff one. I got paint on me. Okay, so now I just pull it down into a heart. So I like that heart. So I'm going to just flash cure this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's flash cured, so I'm going to take the second color, and then I'm going to go in and around. So of course I get the shakes when I'm doing this. This would probably be better used in like paints instead of like gel polish, but I don't have any of my paints that are in pinks, so just trying to make this a little more pronounced as a heart. Okay, I kind of like that, so I'm going to flush cure it. Hang on. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the red. Okay, so there it is. Once I finished painting it all, then I did a full cure. So now I am just going to top coat it. And then we're done. So I think, you know, considering I've never painted one of these, I think it turned out really well. And the top coat kind of smooths out all the like the ridges and that kind of thing, and you can kind of tilt over. Okay, so let me cure this and we'll be right back. One sec. Okay, so there is the full set. I think it turned out super cute. I really like it. So hopefully she does too. So stay tuned for, I'll have some swatch photos, and then of course I'll have puppies. So thanks for hanging out with me while I make this Valentine press-on nail set. I hope you like it, and I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Okay, love you guys, and remember, be someone sparkle. Bye!
All of the manufacturers were told by the government you've got to start producing furniture, and that was for the masses. And this,
I think she's in silly mode.
I do like it. I've got one of these in my house. So I'm going to make sure that I do something special to this one because my one at home is just painted all over. It does look good, but at least I can have some fun with this one.
Jay's going to use paint, wallpaper and hard graft to give this tall boy a dapper new look. The wallpaper will be placed on the top and at the sides. To prepare the surface, Jay is removing all the flaky bits of veneer.
This is very therapeutic. Scraping it off and then see it all come off as one. Yes, look at that. That's a good one. Main thing is getting rid of the loose bits. It might sound obvious, but you need to make sure you've got a secure base to put the wallpaper down on. Because when you put the wallpaper down, if this is not secure, then the wallpaper will come up as well.
With the flaky bits removed, Jay's left with a jaggedy edge, which he'll sand away.
And what we call this in the trade is smoothing out or feathering out. And what that means is you've just sand
Drink
it
time.
down to about the same, and then the wallpaper is going to come right up to that bit there. So if it comes on there, not a problem. So it's all about preparation. As soon as I put the paint on, it's going to look fabulous.
The paint Jay is using is a black water-based lacquer, which when dry will give a flat matte finish.
If you've rubbed it down correctly, the paint will just glide on exactly what it's supposed to do. A lot of people don't like to rub down, but I do, because if you notice here, I can see the actual grain of the wood. You still see it, and that means that the beauty and the character of the wood is still going to shine through, even though I put paint on it.
Jay is using a foam brush to help give a super smooth, brush mark-free finish. Plus, there are no loose bristles to pick out of the paint.
Now that is perfect.
With the paint drying, Jay can turn his attention to decorating the top.
So the wallpaper I've chosen is this baby. And they've got like pelicans or herons or storks. I think